down to the lake. This is Bass Lake. Beautiful, beautiful lake. I'm guessing there's bass in it. Yeah, no one's fishing though. This might be like a preserve, and where they raise the bass. I have to check that out. There's some ducks over there coming. We can go around the lake. That's kind of cool, that little island out there in the middle of the lake. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and walk around. Nice flat pathway all around the lake. Yeah, good area. Take a good, nice little jog. Get some exercise. So yes, they do allow fishing. Some people just now cast a reel. Fishing sunrise to sunset. State laws apply, so you definitely would have to have your fishing license here. But yeah, they just now started their fishing, so maybe we'll catch something. Now Bass Lake is literally just outside of Blowing Rock, just a couple miles down the road off of 221. If you're in town and you see the speckled trout and that light right there in town, take that left if you're coming from the west, or take a right at that light. So, but at that light, jump on 221, and that'll take you right here. You'll see it if you're coming towards Grandfather Mountain. It'll be on the right. So, but yeah, it's only a couple miles down the road on 221. Can't miss it. There's not a lot of parking. I was lucky enough to find a spot become available right when I pulled in, so it's hit or miss, but a lot of people come down here to either walk around the lake, fish. You can't take no bikes. There's no bikes that you can bring, but it's basically for walking, jogging, walking the dogs, and fishing. This is beautiful. Just love being out here. And like I said before, this is my amusement park. This is my ride, the nature ride. I mean, it's just beautiful out here. Yeah, so check that out. Kind of come around a little bit there. That's just awesome. We'll go way around. We'll go across the bridge, the stone bridge over there, and maybe we can see the Moses Cone home from down here. We'll see. You definitely see the lake from up there. Man, this would be a great place to fish for sure. And I'm sure this is probably well stocked with bass. Yeah, or trout, mountain trout for sure. Oh, you can if you look way over there. There it is, way in the distance, the Moses Cone home, way at the top there, the white home. Not sure what those plants are in the water there. Those are interesting. Are they lilies, maybe? Red lilies? I'm guessing. They're growing like crazy underneath there. Those are pretty cool. So if you're in town, get a nice lunch, and then head over here to walk that food off. That's a perfect opportunity to do that. Right now, it's about 11 o'clock, I think, getting close to 11. So it is getting close to lunchtime, so I might actually have to grab something soon. The crows going nuts over there. So, man, this is just great. There's a great shot in the corner here of the area. So we're almost to the bridge, not too far away. So yeah, 0.7 miles. That's a good little loop. Definitely get some exercise jogging around this. Plus, you have a wonderful view of the lake. We're parked way over there under the shade. I found a cool tree to park under. So, not that you really need shade today. It's not even 60 just yet, but it feels great. Now I know if you're from Florida, 55 degrees could be a little chilly for you. I'm from Florida originally. I'm from Fort Myers, but yeah, it took time. A few years when I moved up here to get used to the cold. I moved here in 75, so I've been here a long time. from Florida. It's great having the seasons. They're very mild in North Carolina, so you don't get the tons and tons of snow. Look at these guys here. Cool. Like they're getting their lunch. Oh, the babies. Look at the babies looking at me. Don't worry, it's okay. Look at the babies down there. Cute little guys. They're getting their breakfast. Yeah, he's wondering where I got my hand. Just a camera taking pictures of your babies. Okay, we'll move down here. So, yeah, this is great. And again, there's bed and breakfasts, not too far from here in Blowing Rock. This is one of the activities you would definitely have to do, is come to Bass Lake. If you want an early morning brisk walk or an evening stroll, this would definitely be the place to come to. It closes at dusk, so, but yeah, after dinner, come on over and walk that dinner off before you head back to the room. Yeah, this is awesome. I just love the trees surrounding the lake too. It's beautiful. Coming up to the stone bridge. And down here, there's a cool little island over there. It doesn't look like you could put any boats here, but that would be cool to take a little canoe over there and have a picnic or something. Yeah, this is just awesome. Happy I could take you on this little tour of Bass Lake. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful lake. But I just want to show you some other things you can do in the area. Of course, there's a lot more Tweetsie Railroad. I do have a Tweetsie Railroad video that I did a while back, a couple of years ago. I'll put a link at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Of course, I'll put some other links to my other Blowing Rock videos. But yeah, this is something you definitely want to do while you're here with the family, or if you just want to have some peacetime, come out here. That's what I'm doing. This is like peacetime for me, just getting out of town. We'll bring Connie up here next time, so I want her to experience this as well. Yeah, we're way over here on the other side of the lake. Now, if we go into Blowing Rock at this time, I usually get there probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning to get really good parking. But now, yeah, this time of day, you're probably not going to get great parking. I mean, it's May 1st, so it's that time of season. A lot of people are getting out of town. I ran into some folks from Raleigh. They're doing the same thing. They just want to get out of town, come to the mountains and enjoy the day. So they pretty much do what we do. We come up here. It's a convenient drive for us because only maybe an hour and a half drive, so it's not too bad for us to come up here. It's probably the same. Raleigh might be a little bit further. Could be the same because they're on I-40. They just shoot right into here to 321, head right straight up to the mountains, and they're here. There are other routes you can take, but yeah, a lot of magnolias all through here. Yeah, check all this out. Name those trees. So if you see some trees, I don't know these trees. I'm not a tree expert for sure, but they're beautiful. If you know what's what, leave a comment on the plants that you see. These trees here, I'm not quite sure what they are, but they're late bloomers. It looks like they haven't bloomed just yet. They're getting there. We are in the mountains, so spring might run a little late up here because of the change in temperature. So yeah, it's great. All right, got this fallen pine there, and a little turtle right down there hanging out on top of the tree, just chilling, getting suntan, getting some warmth. I can guarantee you that water is cold. Cold. Yeah. But yeah, I'm sure it's well stocked too. I don't see, all the fish will probably be in the deeper part Looks like it kind of cuts off, goes boom, goes straight down. Yep, we're on the far side of the lake now, and it's just beautiful. Those lilies were probably full grown probably by summertime, so we'll be back to get those and take a picture of those and see how big they've gotten. But there's a lot of bass down here in the water. They came up closer to the shoreline, so some of the guys were fishing over here and said, hey, come here, look. So yeah, there's some bass coming up to the shoreline. Little guys, not the big bass, so little babies. So yeah, this is pretty well stocked. Now, of course, this is a no horse and no bike path area, so it's mainly walking and like walking your dogs, stuff like that. So they do provide a station for bags for your dog in case he has to do his business or her business. So yeah, and I'm sure they allow cats on a leash too. Just kidding. Well, no, you can. if that's what you do. My cats hate leashes, so yes, we have cats, and we have, how many dogs do I have now? I have 5 dogs. I had lost a couple this past summer. They were all getting older. It's always hard when you lose a pet. But let's see what this is over here. This looks pretty cool. I wonder if this is a hatchery. This could be a hatchery right here. That's possible. I don't see any signs, but it's typically what they look like when you do the hatchery for the fish. So yeah, it could be what that is. Well, I don't really see any fish at all. Oh no, there are. Yeah, it is a hatchery. I see them swimming around. You see him down there. Yeah. Yeah, these are hatcheries here for the bass and probably trout too. But yeah, all those little guys in there. But yeah, if you haven't seen a hatchery, that's pretty much it. You have the natural water coming down this way from the brook. You got the Moses Cone estate up there at the very top. They call it the Moses Cone Manor. But yeah, these are hatcheries here for sure. A lot of little babies swimming around there, and they'll eventually make their way out to the lake. So very cool. But we are on the far end, and there's that little brook right there going towards the lake. Beautiful, really nice through here. Okay, I'm walking up this way because earlier I saw a deer down here eating right close to here. Let's see if we see any out here. But yeah, I was way up top, and he was over here eating right near the pond, or right near the brook here. Let's see if we can get down here. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. I'll show you that, where he was. There are, of course, a lot of deer up here. Yeah, he was like eating right over there, right in that area. I could see him from way up top. Yeah, he's long gone. Probably deep in the woods now. Nice little area though. And it's a nice day. Beautiful blue skies.